Join me as I dive into the speculation and try to find out if Thomas Partey will really leave Arsenal for a bigger paycheck. Welcome! We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Arsenal's contract saga with Thomas Partey is heating up, and the Emirates is buzzing with anticipation. Just 10 days ago, the Gunners tabled what they called a competitive offer to keep their midfield maestro, but the deal remains unsigned, leaving fans on the edge of their seats. Partey, the Ghanaian powerhouse, is at a career crossroads, and with no agreement in sight, the situation is as open as a Premier League title race. This isn't just about pounds and pence, it's about legacy, loyalty, and a player who holds the key to Arsenal's ambitions. At 32, Partey knows this could be his last big contract and is playing his cards carefully. The man who's been a rock in Arsenal's midfield, dictating play and breaking up attacks with his trademark tenacity, wants a deal that reflects his colossal importance to Mikel Arteta's project. His inner circle is pushing for terms that scream, "You're still the main man." And who can blame them? When fit, Partey is a game-changer, blending steel with silk in a way few can match. But with his injury history lurking like a shadow, Arsenal's hesitation to go all in is understandable, creating a tantalizing tug-of-war. The stakes couldn't be higher for both sides. Arsenal are chasing glory in the Premier League and Champions League, and losing Partey could disrupt their finely tuned machine. His ability to shield the backline and launch attacks is critical, especially with young stars like Declan Rice feeding off his experience. Yet, the club must balance their ambition with pragmatism. Can they commit to a long-term deal for a player whose fitness isn't guaranteed? Meanwhile, whispers of interest from Saudi clubs and European rivals add a spicy twist, hinting at a potential blockbuster move if talks stall. Here's where it gets juicy. We see this differently, don't we? Some say Partey's cautious approach is a masterstroke, securing his future while cementing his role as Arsenal's linchpin. Others argue he's overplaying his hand, risking a fallout with a club that's given him a stage to shine. Whatever your take, this drama is far from over. Will Arsenal step up to keep their midfield general, or will Partey's next chapter be written elsewhere? One thing's certain, this saga is a roller coaster, and you won't want to miss a single twist. Stick with us as we unpack every move in this high-stakes game. What's your take on Partey's contract saga? Should he hold out for a mega deal or seal the Arsenal love story? Drop your thoughts below and let's keep this fire burning. Jorginho'S sensational move from Arsenal to Flamengo, a game-changer for Brazilian football. In a transfer that has set the football world ablaze, Jorginho, the Italian-Brazilian midfield maestro, has bid farewell to Arsenal's Emirates Stadium to embark on a thrilling new chapter with Flamengo in Brazil. The 33-year-old, born in Imbituba but a star for Italy's Euro 2020 triumph, has inked a 3-year deal with the Rio Giants, marking his first-ever professional stint in his homeland. This blockbuster move, finalized through a mutual contract termination with Arsenal, positions Jorginho as a cornerstone for Flamengo's ambitions at the 2025 Club World Cup, where a staggering $1 billion prize awaits. Fans are buzzing, and the stage is set for a homecoming that promises to ignite the passion of Brazilian football. Jorginho'S journey to Flamengo is nothing short of cinematic. After conquering Europe with Napoli, Chelsea, and Arsenal amassing trophies like the Champions League, Europa League, and Club World Cup, the midfield orchestrator is returning to his roots to don Flamengo's iconic red and black jersey. His role? To anchor the midfield with his world-class vision and tempo-dictating passing, replacing the departing Eric Pulgar. With the Club World Cup kicking off on June 14, 2025, Jorginho'S arrival is perfectly timed, potentially pitting him against his former club, Chelsea, in a mouth-watering clash on June 20th. This transfer isn't just a signing. It's a statement of intent from Flamengo, who are hungry to dominate both domestically and on the global stage. For Arsenal, letting go of Jorginho reflects a bold strategic pivot. Under Mikel Arteta's watchful eye, the Gunners are reshaping their squad for a Premier League title charge, prioritizing youth and dynamism over the veterans' experience. Jorginho, despite his leadership and occasional captaincy, was a rotational figure this season, starting just 6 Premier League matches. His recent lung injury and the emergence of younger talents have paved the way for this amicable split, saving Arsenal a chunk of his wages and loyalty bonuses. Yet, as seen in their recent 1-2 loss to Bournemouth, Arsenal's midfield depth may feel the sting of his absence, raising questions about whether Arteta's gamble will pay off. Flamengo's fans, on the other hand, are dreaming big. Social media platforms like X are alight with excitement, hailing Jorginho as the new Camisa 21 and a key weapon for the Club World Cup. His tactical nous, honed in Europe's fiercest arenas, makes him an ideal fit for coach Felipe Luis's double pivot system, where he'll orchestrate play alongside Brazil's brightest stars like Gabriel Barbosa. While his age might limit his mobility, Jorginho'S ability to control games with pinpoint passes and clutch penalties is tailor-made for Brazil's passionate, yet less frenetic, footballing rhythm. This move feels like destiny, a Brazilian son returning to inspire a new generation at one of South America's most storied clubs. While some may debate whether Jorginho'S move is a step back from Europe's elite stage, we see it differently. It's a bold, inspiring leap that elevates Flamengo's global aspirations. This isn't just a transfer, it's a cultural homecoming, a chance for Jorginho to etch his legacy in Brazil while chasing glory in the Club World Cup. As he prepares to face giants like Real Madrid or Chelsea, the football world watches with bated breath. Will Jorginho lead Flamengo to triumph and cement his status as a legend on 2 continents? One thing certain, this saga is a must-watch, and Flamengo's journey with their new midfield general promises to keep fans glued to their screens, dreaming of glory under the Rio sun. What do you think of Jorginho'S blockbuster move to Flamengo? Will he lead them to Club World Cup glory? Drop your thoughts below and let's spark a fiery debate. Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!